following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Ruby is owned by Queen Salem and no one else. Not even those assholes at Rooster Teeth. They can say what they like. I'm not scared of their lawyers. I'll kill them or please support the official release. Okay, I've got a hilarious joke. Now stop me if you've heard this one before. So a serial killer is cutting his latest victim on a table.
So, Cinder, have you heard the latest office gossip?
To be honest, who hasn't had those on a lazy Tuesday?
Our boss's delusions of having a voice actor continue to worsen. She's had a body pillow made. I don't even know when she did it. She never leaves the castle.
Anyway, the punchline is that the serial killer is actually a mass murderer.
Husband.
From the audience?
Then there's this fan fiction. You wouldn't believe the kind of smut she owns.
I pledge allegiance to the witch of the United Kingdom of Revenant, and to her unending life for which we stand one nation, no more gods, both than old and more.
All death indeed. You may be seated. Now in regards to the book club suggestion, I'm sorry Hazel, but it's been declined.
Husband.
My voice actress is trying to convey that the time is near for action. We must prepare the Sky Whale.
Really?
She changed her mind. Let's chillax for 3 volumes and see what happens.
Speaking of which, Cinder, what did you and your posse get up to in Vale?
The word is posse, ma'am.
Never mind. I don't really care. Dr. Watts, before you head to Haven, stop by the beacon and see if Glinda will hand over the relic of choice.
I'd much rather be assigned to tear down Atlas. Those swine have never appreciated my
I
genius.
still don't care. Get it done. Hazel,
Husband.
keep doing that. Tyrion, are you ready to lay slaughter to the innocent?
He's going by his stage name now.
I am no longer Tyrion Callows. My new name is The Joke. What do you mean, copyright infringement? But it's my name! I chose it and I want it! I want it!
I'm back from the bathroom, and I washed my hands.
You four, you're a huntsman, ain't you?
And Huntresses!
Say, would you be willing to help us out with a little, dice problem we've been having? Maybe we can, help each other out.
Nah, we're in a hurry.
Really? Maybe we could help each other out. Surely we have some that...
Sorry, secret mission, on a schedule.
Okay, then.
See you in 4 episodes!
Hey there, Goblin. You're heading my... Whoa, easy there. I was just trying to position you.
Not interested.
You sure? I could show you a good time.
Look, if this is a Catgirl thing, there's an island full of them. Maybe try one of them?
Well, if you ever change your mind, my cap is always unlocked.
Man, I bet Ruby doesn't have to deal with all this. I wonder what she's up to right now.
99 bottles of milk on the wall! 99 bottles of milk!
Oh my god, this is so annoying. I hope we don't take a whole season and get to Haven.
98 bottles of milk on the wall! 98 bottles of milk! You take one down, pass it around!
97
bottles of milk on the wall!
Why do creeps always follow me? Feels like someone is trying to sell me something!
Haha, cheese it!
However, next thing you know, somebody's gonna be waving their junk at me.
Fuck.
It's Big Dick Johnson! I've been hunting for you for years.
Oh yeah, dibs!
A grain that size?
Nah, we got this! Oh, we got this! Hey, go team! Blun? Slake? Oh, we're black and yellow! Bumblebee! Ow! I'm just saying, it's technically abuse.
You literally have been stalking me. I don't want to hear it.
Whatever. I'm not here for you anyway.
Then why did you stalk me this far?
I need to suss out info on your friend Weiss. She totally caught Neptune's eye, and I need to get the deets. So hook a brother up, why don't you?
How does that even begin to justify?
Epic wingman status?
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
What do you think she's up to right now anyways?
I don't know, son. Probably not stalking me across the ocean.
Miss Snee, you've been summoned by your father.
Don't keep the old man waiting.
Did you just make your voice sound like my old teammate? Man, I wish I was stalking her across the ocean right now.
Huh? Not sure what you mean, madam.
Thank you, Klein.
Hello, sister. How are you this evening?
It's noon. Why are you talking with that accent?
What accent?
That one.
You're right. Good luck with father.
God, everyone's acting so weird around here. I wonder what Ruby's doing right now. Bet she doesn't have to put up with this.
35 bottles of milk on the wall. 35 bottles of milk. Take one down, pass it around. 35 bottles of milk on the wall.
When did Uncle Crow get here?
The better question is, how much has he had to drink?
Milk? No. Rum. You've got to be kidding me, James. That idea is insane.
Probably sounds insane to you. Raising wages to improve the economy? Not Jacques Schnee. You act like I suggested we bomb Mantle.
Inconceivable! I worked hard to pay my men minimum to deadly squat, and I won't let you change that.
Just as a friendly reminder, I'm up for re-election and you can run against me if you want. See how you do as the general as the Legion Army.
I don't think general is an electable position.
Really? Maybe I misunderstood. Why Schnee? Don't let my unfamiliarity with politics of Atlas dissuade you from trusting me.
I don't see an issue there.
Your sister sends her regards, by the way.
Really now?
Not to you, Mr. Monopoly.
Winter? Is she okay?
Certainly. Heading the troops out to Mistral last time I checked. Now have a nice day, you two. I have to run to the beer store before they close.
Has he always been a drinker?
Have you lost your manners? Or have you just lost your mind?
Father?
What are you thinking being friendly with General Ironwood? Didn't you hear what that little bitch said? Raise taxes. Why, I'd sooner conspire to commit election fraud on hidden camera. He is an enemy to this family. We must send assassins after him at once.
Huh?
I meant to say that Sneebrand Enterprises will no longer serve him. That includes his cheesery he loves so much.
He'd go crazy without his cheese.
What's the worst he could do?
I am now instituting Marshal.
Give me my cheese or give me death.
Will bomb Mantle in 1 hour.
Anyway, I want you to sing for our political event. We are raising money to try and get James off the council. None of that Lincoln Park crap. Stick to the classics.
Yes, Father.
Turn down for what? Hello? How may I help you?
Fine. Get those assassins in position.
Ruby A.B. God, I don't get this. It's too many letters, it's too random.
Yeah, you better not be doing meta commentary out there.
No, Dad. God, I'm like an adult or whatever. I can make meta commentary if I want. I wonder what Ruby's up to. But she doesn't have to deal with this.
76 bottles
22 bottles of milk on the wall. 22 bottles of milk.
Take
you take one down, pass it around. 21 bottles of milk on the wall.